All right, everybody, it's midnight right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy Mr. Tryhard here with Mrs. Tryhard. This is the first ever Crate Stories episode. The way this works, we get a guest on, they bring a handful of crates and keys, they give them to me, I steal them, and the show's over. No, I'm just kidding. No, I double whatever. So, for example, Naturalize here has 2 CC2s and 3 CC4s, I believe. She's going to give those to me. I'm going to double them with my own and 5 keys of my own as well, max 10. And then she's going to tell us a story. I'm going to open the crates on the video and then give her everything that I open, including my own. So this is the first one, guys. So I hope this is fun for you. I know it's going to be fun for Natalie because she's getting some stuff. So. Yeah, if you guys don't remember, here actually while I'm talking here, I'm going to go ahead and get your stuff. Hand it over. But if you guys remember, during the 1500 crate opening, Natalie came on. She was a Twitter winner. She was super excited. She was in the Twitch chat. We got her on the show. She told this heartbreaking story, okay, and ended up winning. So out of like, what was it, 20 guests I think we had? She won first place, which means she got the gift from the Twitter giveaway. She got Heat Wave for being first place. And then also, when she finished her story, we unboxed Crimson ARAs right then and there, and so she got those too. And if you look at her car over here, look at what she's wearing. Heat Wave and Crimson ARAs. So, funny story, the day after I gave it to her, she came back on Discord, and she's been there ever since, by the way. She came back on Discord, told me she had a surprise for me, and look at what she gave me. How sweet is that, huh? What a sweetheart. Say a little creepier, can you? Wow, okay.
Okay, so you just had your birthday, so you're not that young anymore.
That's right. So Natalie's been on Discord ever since the show. That was a little over a month ago, and she just turned 17 a few days ago. It was over the weekend. And yeah, we all got on and sang her happy birthday. I really wish I would have recorded it because it was so cool.
I have it recorded.
Oh, did you? All right, you'll have to send it to me so I can put it on this video, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, so Natalie, you got a story. Before we get to that, I have your crates, I have your keys.
Yes.
Do you have any particular way you want me to open these?
Mouse and keyboard.
Mouse and keyboard, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because she plays mouse and keyboard, and she's a champion too, so she doesn't just goof off with it. She knows what she's doing. All right, so mouse and keyboard. Now, do you want me to like tell you as I get it, or do you want me to just wait, or just tell you the good stuff? Do you want me to do like CC2 first, and then wait, and then do 4? How do you want me to do this?
Okay, I'd like to do the 4 first, and then the 2s, because I like going highest to lowest.
Okay.
And then you could, you just tell me as it goes. That's good.
All right, and then Ashley, you keep track, okay? Of how many I've opened. Just in your head. Okay. All right, Natalie. So we're gonna go ahead and do the first one. Go ahead and tell us what you got.
Okay, so there was this one time when it was over summer break of like 2013. So my friends and I were all 13 and 14 at the time. And it was 3 of us, my friend Hannah, my friend Kendra, and me. And we were walking the neighborhood. And we were just kind of having a fun time. And we were walking down this smaller street that led into a dead end. And this truck was just kind of flying. He was reversing out of his driveway, but he wasn't careful about it. And we almost got run over for one, and then it started this chain of events.
Oh wow! So it's like a movie.
Yeah, it started this whole chain of events.
The butterfly effect, right? If this wouldn't have happened, the rest of the stuff wouldn't have happened. Okay.
Oh yeah, we almost got ran over, and then we were just kind of like, wow, that's pretty cool. We all just almost got ran over, and the guy kept driving. Like, he didn't stop to see if we were okay or anything. He just kept driving. I don't know why. And then these dogs, huge dogs, like there was one that was a golden retriever, and then I think a Rottweiler was another one. That was kind of spooky because Rottweilers are kind of aggressive sometimes. So the golden retriever was fine. We called that one Butterscotch, but the Rottweiler, he was kind of mean, and he started chasing. He started chasing after us, and we kind of had to run for a good bit before the owner just kind of came. He was kind of like, "Hey, this is my dog." We're like, "Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty cool. Can you not let your dog kill us next time? Because that's kind of scary."
Oh, this is my dog. Just ignore him while he's gnawing your arm off. Not a big problem. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
that's fine, right? So real quick, just to give you a pause. So we've opened 5 crates so far, all CC4. Like yes, okay. 4 rare decals. No, I think it's like 3 rare decals, 1 very rare, and then an import, the Octane ZSR.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, so we had that happen. And then, like, this isn't the same, like, weekend or anything like that, but then a few weekends later, we were staying at my house and went walking again. And we didn't get run over, but we did get chased by, like, 4 different dogs again.
Wow. Yeah, you guys, are you wearing, like, a new perfume or something? Or
I don't know. We just
Calvin Klein for mutts.
We just kept getting chased by dogs, and it sucked because it just kept happening. And we couldn't figure out why. And when we got in my neighborhood, it wasn't like as bad because like when we were in her neighborhood, we had to run for several minutes. But my neighborhood, it was just around the corner, and the dogs got bored of it and just went off doing their own little thing.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Do you have like a ham bone in your purse or something?
What were you wearing? Was it like a postal worker outfit?
I guess. Let's see. Okay, and then we also we went on an adventure one. We called it an adventure, but we basically just roamed the woods around the neighborhood, and there was this little creek, and it had just rained, and my friends both jumped over. It was like me and 2 other friends. We both jumped over, or they both jumped over a little gap. It was like a little creek, and then the gap over the creek, they jumped over it. And I was like, I'm not a very far jumper, so I don't know if I can do this. They're like, no, it's fine, you can do it. And I jumped, and my foot slid, and I had on nice winter boots.
Yeah.
And it was just, my foot got stuck in mud and water.
like a sunk in.
Yeah, it sunk in,
God.
and I slid, and my jeans were just nothing but mud. And what was the most embarrassing part is that we walked out of the woods into a park, and they were people that I knew at our school, chilling just at the park, coincidentally.
Oh man! And you're just covered in mud. You got a dog hanging out of your pocket, and
like, and my friends were like perfectly okay, so it just looked like I was
it's
a
just
mess.
You. Well, Natalie, hold on real quick. So every single time, so we even recorded a show that we didn't air, right? Mm-hmm. And you remember what you got out of that crate? Yeah. Painted FSLs, remember? Mm-hmm. Okay. Guess what I just unboxed for you just now?
Oh boy. Painted FSLs?
No, it's CC. We're on CC2 now. But it was painted and certified Lobos. I think it's black.
Wow.
Yeah, they look nice. They look really nice. I haven't checked to see what the cert is yet. We'll check here in a second, but yeah, you're so lucky.
Green.
Yeah.
Always painted wheels. I don't know.
I mean, think about it, out of the 1,500 crates I opened, there was like 6 painted exotics.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and you just got one. Just like that. I swear, man. The luckiest person in the world. By far.
I've gotten 2.
What, we got 2 more now?
3 more, right?
I think that was the 3rd. I don't We'll figure it out later. All right. So, anyways, you walked in the park looking like you're a straight hobo. Okay.
Oh yeah, and the people just kind of stared at me, and we had to call my friend's dad to come get us because we were all too tired to walk all the way back to her house, and we had to wait there for about 15 minutes, and the whole time they were just staring at me. It was just kind of like, if you're really that curious, come over and ask, but they made it so obvious. It just kept looking over and then whispering to each other, and it's like, that's kind of scary because it's a bunch of teenagers, just kind of a group of teenagers looking at another group of teenagers and looking back and forth.
You just never know. Maybe they'll like break out into High School Musical. Who knows?
I know,
right?
it's kind of scary. It was kind of scary.
So Natalie, we got one more crate. Do you want me to save it or open it now?
Open it now. Do it.
Do you want to do like any type of, do you got anything you want, like a speech or?
I don't have a speech ready. If I did, I would say it, but I don't have a speech ready.
All right, I'll go ahead and open it now.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what it is as soon as it started it right below a mystery.
Ooh. I want a hex.
It's gonna be like the first time a brand new mystery's been unboxed. Just watch.
Ever.
It's carbonated, but you got the painted certified Lobos. We'll check out what those were in a second. Ooh. So, anything left to the story?
Well, I slipped and fell on a bunch of rocks by a train, and well, not by a train, but railroad tracks. Mm-hmm. And I had my phone in my back pocket, and it didn't crack. So.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's really lucky. I was in. We have an SUV, and I was in the driver's seat, and I had my phone sitting underneath me, I think, because sometimes I'll just, instead of like trying to put it in my pocket, I'll just like slide it underneath my butt,
Yeah.
And I just opened the door to get out, and then it fell, and it wasn't even like a dramatic fall. Like when you're like holding your phone and it's like this slow motion, you can't catch it.
That's
like it just literally just fell because I had no idea, And I didn't think it was a big deal. I picked it up, and it's just like spiderweb cracked everywhere. I'm like, this is like the Galaxy S3000. Like, it's not supposed to crack anymore. It's made out of tempered titanium, aluminum. I don't know. It's like, it's not supposed to happen.
Really, really fancy.
Gorilla Glass 6. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
But
I had that happen, but my phone was in my lap, and I got out of the car, and it just kind of fell. And my mom heard it, and she's like, "You just broke your phone, didn't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did. I did it." So they weren't too happy about that.
Well, we're going to take a quick break so I can figure out exactly what I owe her, and then we'll come right back and hand it over. So, took a little while. Just look at my inventory. Like, this is just insane. Yeah, people, like, everybody's like, when's the trade-up videos? Like, dude, just soon, man. And then the other day, they're like, how do you not trade this up? Like, you have so much stuff, And I'm like, yeah, like, seriously, I would love to just get rid of all this stuff because it's just impossible. Like, we spent like 10 minutes, right? Yeah. Like, finding this. So.
And like, how long would it take just to like transfer it to me, who I never go through my inventory? So it wouldn't matter to me. It would take forever to do that.
Oh yeah, because you can only do 50 items at a time.
Yeah, and that's even if they do 50, because we've tried to.
We had problems before.
It would just like freeze.
Well, anyways, Natalie, thanks for coming on the show. I didn't cut you off, right? Like, was there anything else, or?
No, there wasn't.
So basically, in a nutshell, like, your life is freaking insane, and just day-to-day random stuff happens to you all the time.
Oh yeah.
And you're gonna play the lottery one day and be a rich millionaire, and then I will ask you for a loan.
I told her I was gonna come steal her when she turned 18 to buy me a lottery ticket.
Wait, no, you buy her a lottery ticket. That's how it works. I buy all these crates and stuff, and then open them for her, and she's lucky as crap and gets the good stuff.
But then you're gonna give it right back, right?
Obviously.
All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. Accept. Man, black certified Lobos. Those are pretty cool. Like, Lobos aren't my favorite wheel by any stretch of the means, but black and certified tactician.
I mean, that's already a really small percentage right there.
Yeah, it's crazy. But for some reason, I'm always opening. Those look really nice. For some reason, I'm always opening painted certified. Like, when I do get painted exotics, they're certified too. It's really strange.
Lucky.
Yeah, right. Well, Natalie, thanks for coming back on the show. And like I was telling you guys earlier, she's been on the Discord server with us for like over the last month. And wouldn't you say, Natalie, we've had some pretty fun times?
Oh, we have.
So you guys can come on. If you want to be on the show, I'll have the form in the description below. If not, just come hang out with us in Discord. We're really active. Just playing Rocket League, talking, joking around. Earlier today, we were having like an Xbox versus PS4 debate. So come join us, have some fun. You guys have anything you want to say before you end the show?
I loved how she was just showing off all her cars.
I know. I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore it because I don't care. She has more cars than I do. Yeah. All right, guys. As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to be on the show, fill out the form below. We got this new little mini series we're doing called Crate Stories. We have the game show coming up. We're selecting all of the participants this weekend. So if you want to be on the game show, submit like right away because I'm going to start reviewing them and picking who gets to be in it. Remember, that's a 100 key grand prize. And then we got the trailer video coming next April, so that's already scheduled on YouTube.
This April, not next April.
Right, well, it's not April, next month, April, sorry. Yeah. Anyways.
I'm holding on to that for a year.
All right, Natalie, thanks again for coming on. As always, it's a lot of
me.
fun being with you, so we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Bye.